Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Diamond Painting and Stitching with Laura, and today I'm working on the tail of the tiger. I wanted to see what the colors would look like, so I just started right in at the tip of his tail and we're just moving our way up. So how's everybody doing? I hope everybody's having a good week. Today's Wednesday, finally, yay! Well, today didn't go too bad, all things considered, considering that two bosses showed up, and my boss, oh yeah, it was great, yeah. There was tense moments, but they didn't stay long, so, and we had plenty of help, so I'm not complaining. I know, 2 days in a row, you know, you expect, like, the other shoe to drop, so we'll see what tomorrow's like. See if it's busy or not. I mean, it wasn't too terribly busy at all day, which was good. Good for me, but, let's see, anything else going on? I don't know of anything going on in town, any special events, but I don't tend to check those things out because they usually happen on the weekend and I'm usually working, so I'm getting used to it. I got Friday and Saturday off this week and my boyfriend's supposed to come up, so we'll see what we do. My daughter wanted to know if we wanted to go play bingo on Friday night. Don't know if that'll happen or not. Haven't been to play bingo for a while. And it's not too expensive of a thing to do, you know. I mean, I think it probably costs us about $22 to do that. A person. So, and it gives you something new to do, and it's like 4 hours long. So that's definitely enough time to play bingo. You get tired of it after a while. Oh, darn it. Come on. But I just wanted to see what these colors would look like all together. So maybe we can make some kind of progress. I wanted to see what colors were going to be in the tiger this week. I'm coming kind of diagonal this time. Just following those yellows. But, and I did that little part probably, in a half an hour or so. So it didn't take any time at all to work on, and I just got tired last night and decided to quit for a while. I don't know if I diamond painted or not, but anyway, we work on it a little bit at a time, and it rolled down just fine to this point. I didn't make it real tight or anything. I just kind of loosely rolled it, and it seems to roll better on this than it ever did on that other scroll thing that I got. So we will see. I gotta find that purple slash one because there's about 4 or 5 of them. We'll have to go back and get them before we get too in depth. Whoops. Oh no. Whoops. I knew it. I thought I undid that. I pulled my thread right out of the needle, as usual. What else is new? I ain't spilt the beads yet, you know. But shoot, that could happen, so just stay tuned, you know, for thrills and chills here. Yeah. It's a thrill a minute some days. Some days I cannot get it together. Let's see, I need the purple slash, which is 20. Let's put those 16s away. I don't like having too many out because I can't see them. They're all right under my thing here. I did have 3 of them going there last night, and that was precarious at best. I'm just afraid I'm going to run out of a color and not remember which one was which. So we're better off just doing them one at a time. Now let me look here. Nope, that is something else. Oh, come on, please. So, like I said, there's about 2 or 3 of them. That one might be, but I don't think so. It's got browns and bronzes in it. Oh, come on, please. Why are we having so much trouble? I do have another stitch project coming from Amazon, and I believe it's a Joy Sunday. It's like all I ever order from, but except for that dahlia that I ordered. I wanted to see it in something smaller, and I've got a diamond painting coming from AliExpress, but it won't be, the dahlia and the one from AliExpress won't be here until like the first week of October, if we're lucky. So they're coming from China. But we will see. And I'm going to have to go get another color, which is that purple color. Get all them done. Oh, heck if I didn't miss one. I'm going to go back and get this one. Right here. But haven't been doing much. Just haven't felt like doing much of anything. Just, I mean, I've been sleeping really hard. Just, guess I'm just wore out from all the summer crap and everything else that goes along with summer. And I drink a cup of tea and go to sleep. And sometimes I get there by 10:30, and sometimes I don't get there until, I can't find my scissors right this second, so we'll use them. They're good scissors. Okay, let me put the 16 or 20 away. Now I got to find that purple square. Let's see, dark purple, yellow with a purple square. Yep, that's what it is. 17. 17. And it's kind of a, oops, put that where it needs to be. Hang on. It's kind of a white. And it's that white that's mixed in with that yellow there. So I wouldn't say it was too bright. Ah, I found my scissors. My good scissors. Yay. I better not put them there. Are you kidding? I'll drop them on my toe and it'll be just like crafting with Christy. It'll go right through me because that sucker is sharp as sharp. Well, okay, where's my thread? Jeez, I had my diamond painting on this table and then I moved this over there, so I can't find what I want. You know, it's like we have so many thousand tools. Not. This is why I don't collect diamond pins. Oh my God, are you kidding? I have enough problems. But I was hoping to do some straightening out in the studio and get those boxes lined up so that I could move them to the other bedrooms. I call it laughingly the bedroom because there's not even a bed in there. Are you kidding? There's too much crap. It's my spare room where I put all the extra crap. But I'd like to clear out the studio, and eventually I'd like to put some shelves up so that I could put all my craft books up on them. But that hasn't happened yet. My daughter and I had talked about it, and there was a shelf up there, but we just kind of painted over all of it, but we did take down the shelf and we hadn't put it back up, so it either gets done or it doesn't. But I do need a bookshelf where I can, or a cabinet. Well, I'd rather have a bookshelf so I could see them, you know. Really? Okay, that looks kind of weird. So I could see what I was looking for, because I got about, a dozen plus color books, and I've got some stitching books, you know, on applique and embroidery and what do you call it, counted cross stitch and stuff that I'd like to put up in there. And I have a couple what do you call it, you know, regular art books that have art in it. What is going on in this corner? It's just being a pain in the tush. I don't know what that yellow dot thing is. We're not going to do them two because I don't know what them are. There's another one right down in there. Because I'd have to look on my thing So we'll just fill in this purple here that we got going. I just love working on this thing. Can you kind of see the lines starting to form? Kind of, sort of. I hope. I hope. But I was just curious to see what the colors in the tiger would look like. And, you know, I figure, why wait 6 months? Because you realize it's going to take me 6 months to get all this other crap here behind it done. And curiosity was just killing the cat here. I had to know. It's just like the lace on the DAC. Just had to know what it was going to look like. And it's beautiful. So, I'm anxious. Over anxious to get this tiger done. But there's a lot of space and area in there. But that's okay. I just want to get partially up the way up, you know, of this, say maybe up in here somewhere, just to get a feel for what the tiger's going to look like. And there's browns and bronzes and yellows and golds. And there is some bright vivid orange, but it goes up like closer to his face. I looked it up because I was like, where did that go? So yeah, see, there's those ones with the dot in it. I don't know what those are. I'll have to look that up. Because there's a few of them. And it seems to be in the center, but I want to check out for sure. It's not like we don't have enough beads. I'm sure we'll have enough beads to go through all this. I didn't, let me think. I have to think what I got. No, I was going to say I looked again at the other one, the other beaded cross stitch at Matryoshka Lovely, and no, I did not buy the, I told you there were pink flowers on black. I thought, well, I'm just going to kind of wait on them. They just didn't do it for me, and I've got this, and I'm happy with this. But it's going to take me probably 12 months to a year to get this done, or more. 12 months to a year. Wasn't that good? 12 months to 18 months just to finish this one. So figured we'd keep it in the frame. I had visions of putting that new blue one on that other scroll frame, but I realized it's just so heavy, and I think it is too big wide-wise to even go on the other scroll frame. So we'll just leave the other one in it. That way I can pick it up and work on it whenever I want. But I still want a smaller one. A smaller, you know, one to sit in your lap that was probably, oh, maybe 12 inches across, you know, nothing too exciting. And maybe, I don't know, 6-8 inches this way, so that I could put the smaller pieces on it and not have to haul it around. Because I've got some small things, like the chickens and stuff, but I spent probably a good hour looking at all the different stuff and ended up with just a stitch project, and whoops, crap. A stitch project and a diamond painting, and this diamond painting is big. I don't know if it's as big as the what do you call it? The Great Wall. I can't even finish Great Wall, please. But I like this one. It changes lots of colors, and I don't think it's probably got but 50 colors in it, maybe. And yeah, I'm looking forward to getting that. I don't think I'll start it or anything, but I want to try to get further along on Hope Runs Deep and see how it's gonna look. It looks beautiful from what I've done already, so I'm kind of anxious to get through with that. And it does have a Christmas theme, so gee, we're actually doing something in season. Well, if you call in season starting early, but I always start early because I feel like I'm kind of pokey. But I don't do it all the time. Sometimes I feel like diamond painting, and sometimes I feel like stitching. So I just never know from one day to the next. And sometimes I feel like watching TV while I'm stitching, so it's nice I can put both of these sewing projects in my lap and work on them. But this is my favorite for this month. I know. Okay, I want to take a gander here. Let me move everything. Got to get to that edge. Where is the crazy tigers? Oh, well, let's just knock everything on the ground. All right, so we got that. And what is... That's M. And it comes down... Where are we? All right, so if you go up into that crux, you got the C. Nope. You've got M coming down. And coming down, then you got L, and L lines with the G. So I want to make sure I'm using the right color here. G is 17. All right, so we're good. Sometimes it looks different, but I just want to make sure I was using the right color. Sometimes it's a little difficult to read that pattern, you know, and kind of figure out where you're at and what you're doing. But I thought I had all the colors out. I haven't gotten up here, but these seem to be consistent with what I've used already. Well, we're almost up there. Oops, just one will do. Let's see if I can hold it in my hand. I don't know how Rachel Ray does that. Diamond painting with Rachel Ray. Oh my God, she holds them in her hand. No, there's no way. I'd forget what I was doing, let them all go, and they'd all be all over the floor. But I just do them one at a time. So we're almost coming up here to this little corner. So I don't know what I've got planned for my so-called weekend off. La la la. Friday and Saturday. Yeehaw. See what happens. I'm so excited. Oh, I'm not excited. I just... Okay, you know. Because this time of year you just start running out of crap to do. And it's been so hot all summer, it was kind of hard to go and do anything without being totally burning up. So I'm glad it's starting to cool off a little bit. It was 41 degrees here, I think, last night, or 42, something like that. So I figured that's 10 degrees from freezing. So it'll be here, and one of these days I'll wake up and there'll be snow out there. It's notorious for snowing in like October, and you get one snow and then nothing for another month and a half. So that's the way that goes around here, but I could use some cool weather. I wake up in the morning and it's kind of cool in the house. All I want to do is stay in bed. But can't do that. I gotta get up and flee and go to work. Yay. Come on. I was watching Angela on My Clothes Smell Like Candles, and I liked how she did her thread. She put them on with clothespins on a hanger and hung it on the Venetian blind, and that way they can all hang straight and they don't get all snarled up. I thought that was pretty dang good, smart idea. So way to go, Angela. You might check out her My Clothes Smell Like Candles. And yeah, she comes up with some cool ideas. I don't seem like I got anything cool to do. I just do it the easiest way that it is for me. It might not be everybody else's cup of tea, but heck, it works for me. Okay, now I gotta get to that blue. We got blue and we got turquoise here. I'm gonna take the turquoise first. It's kind of a, I guess it's a turquoise. Maybe it's royal blue. Okay, I call it dark turquoise. Number 6. Number 6 is the copper color. It is so pretty. See? Well, I'll put it up there and then you can see. Can you tell? There's one there. And then there's one there. I need a few more. It's such a vivid color. It's part of the tiger stripe color. But I just couldn't handle not seeing what that was going to look like, so that's why we're on that today. And to also let you know, you can roll it up and it'll be just fine. Like I said, I didn't make it real terribly, extremely tight. Just rolled it real easy like. And just tighten it down, and it's been doing fine ever since. About to run out of thread again, I swear. But it is a pretty color. And then we'll have to go back and get that dark blue here in just a second. We got dark blue and violet right there. Or purple. And then the brown in between is these brown beads that come through there. These are just kind of for accent. Okay, where are you? Oh, crap. Come on. Gotta have the dark blue. Hang on, guys. I gotta get rid of this color before I drop it. Okay, dark royal blue is number 19. 18. I put all them in there and they're out of order. It takes me a minute to find them. They're on the same line, but they're all screwed up. Okay, so this is not that. What I'm going to do is get rid of this thread while I got a chance here. Let me push it back. Hang on, guys. Going down. Find my stupid thread here so I can get it tied off. Really impressed by this DMC floss, I'm telling you. It's the most versatile thing I've ever seen for this kind of craft. Because I sure as hell can't stand that stupid fishing net line crap. Oh, God. After a while, it just drives me nuts. I understand the concept, but oh well. And you know, come on, guys. Let's get realistic. Am I ever going to finish one of these? No. I might, you know, but I doubt it. But we'll see. Stranger things have happened. Okay, so we'll start at the top. Once I get this sucker threaded, which is really easy. I'm only using 2 strands of the DMC, so it's not real difficult to get in there. Alright, now I want that dark blue right there. And it is kind of a yellow color, if you will. Then we'll have to come back for the purple. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to hit the camera. I gotta put my thing down here. Come on. I wish I could use 2 hands, but you know, when I cook, I'm ambidextrous because I'm used to doing it. But I suppose I could retrain myself to do that. Oh, come on. That blue in there. There's about, oh, I'd say less than 10 of them. And then there's yellow. I forgot about the yellow. I was so busy looking at the blue and purples. But we'll have to go back for the yellers. Fill them in. But I wanted to have enough done to be able to show you the tiger stripes. And see how it would look. And there is a lot up there to do. Oh my goodness. Yes. Okay, we're going to come down here. Whoops, right there. Let me go get my yellow. Yellow is dark yellow is 16 again. Ivy 16. Oh, have a few. Just a couple. I know. The better to spill, right? Okay, gotta set it down this time. Gotta work. In the book. Then we'll have that little piece part done. Whoops. Didn't pull the thread all the way. Now it'll be all jacked up, watch. Yeah, gotta make sure it came all the way through. So anyway, guys, other than that, don't know much. Probably busy on the weekend. Sunday was just absolutely freaking crazy at that place. Well, it was the first, well, regular Sunday game. Oh, yeah. And, oh my God, I think everybody and his dog in town ordered pizza. But, so I'm curious to see what this weekend will be. I don't know who the Broncos are playing, so haven't got an idea. I don't follow it that close, because like I said, I'm usually working. Alright guys, well, thanks for joining me today. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell. And that way you'll know when my next video comes out. Y'all have a good evening. Bye-bye. God bless.